What's up guys, Halo Boy Vash here. Today we're going to take a look at the UDI Peregrine. It is a small little FPV drone. It goes off 2.4 gigahertz directly to your cell phone. And what we'll do is put this little guy in the air, see what it looks like, and check out this controller, and we'll just see how it does. So let's go ahead and get it set up. First, we'll have a look at the controller here. Got your left and right joysticks, your trims, on-off button here, and one of these, I think this one is your headless mode, and one of them's start, stop, and auto takeoff. So we'll figure this out during the flight. What you want to do is go ahead and plug in your battery. Now on your Wi-Fi network you should see UDI FPV. Go ahead and connect to that. And the app name is Flying C, SEE, which I've already had it opened. And inside of this you will go to remote control interface, and then now you should be able to see what it sees. In the far right corner we have transmission quality 720p or 480p. 480p should transmit a lot smoother, and that's what we're going to go with for today. Let's see here. There's our picture button. I'm going to take a picture now. Okay. And here on our remote, you can go ahead and affix the phone to it. Has a little sunshade that would work a whole lot better if I didn't have this case on, but I don't know too many people that just pack around a bare phone without a case on it. Let's go ahead and skip the sunshade because that's not happening with that case. Alright, we will go ahead and start our recording. Should be recording now, and let's find our auto takeoff button. It should be this one here, the right one. Well, it will work if you turn the controller on. Let's go ahead and do that. Turn it on, and I think it auto binds. We'll check. Let's just press up down. Yep, just press up down to bind it. And now hit our auto takeoff, and there it is, up in the air. It has altitude hold, as you can see. Sounds like a little swarm of bees. Let's see, you press the left stick in. Let's see, you can't hear it. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, there's our first rate. 2. And rate 3. Got a real slow yaw. Usually most things with altitude hold do. Not sure of the range on it. We'll keep it a little close. flies really, really smooth. Your flip button should be this right stick, so you'll just press that in and hold back. You got a flip. Let's see, yeah, hold right, your other flip. Now it does have an auto landing too. Let's go ahead and try that. Press the same button that you took off with, and it should auto land. And there it is, it auto lands itself. You can also do it just by holding down. Get it where you want to land, hold down and keep holding down. As long as you hold down, the motors will cut off. And there's an emergency one, which you should hold this back button completely down. Let's get it down low. Want to hold the button, and that kills it. So let's go up, have a little look. It's on 480p. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, so that's why we're testing it. Getting a little bit of lag up there. Man, is it smooth though. I'm surprised how smooth this little guy flies. And if you can hear that beeping, our first battery should be going out. And just bring this little guy down as slow as it'll come. Yeah, I see the lights flashing. I believe I do. Let me get a little closer. Yeah, lights are flashing. I didn't have a completely full battery. I kind of tested a few of the features in the house before I brought it out. We can go ahead and hit our auto land, which I really like that feature. You see, it can't tell it's completely on the ground, so hold the button down, and there it is. You would do better off if you can land somewhere that is completely flat so it can sense when it's touched down. You see how it's done in the tall grass. So let's stop this recording and put a fresh battery in, and we'll try with 720p and see how that does. Alright, we have our new battery in. We're going to go ahead and, the sun's coming out, set this to 720p and start our recording. Okay, I think we are ready to test this out. I don't believe I have to rebind it. Let's hit the auto takeoff. Yep, let's turn the remote off, turn it back on, up, down, bound, good to go. Just a double check to make sure. 720, yep. Now you're not going to get really far range with this. And I think possibly that beep is also maybe the Wi-Fi getting out of range too. It's supposed to have some touch screen, so let's see if I can do that. Fly a little path here. Okay, you have a little finger marker. And we'll just make some paths. If you need headless mode, this back left button here actually does that. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and land it. So I'm going to try this little flight path. See how this works. Let's go ahead and take this phone out. Set this controller down. Oh, that's pretty neat. You control your throttle here, and then you take your finger and swipe, and it should follow that path. As you can see it. So I'm looking at me, I'm going to swipe towards myself. That's a pretty cool little feature. Let's go ahead and land that because I'm afraid to get it out of hand here. Okay, we got it stopped. We'll cut the video. Turn the phone off. And before this battery runs out, I want to fly this little guy. Beautiful day out, it's cool, but there's hardly any wind at all. And that's exactly what you want with these little toy grade quads, no wind. That's when they really shine. Whoops. I accidentally hit the headless mode there with my finger. I don't like the placement of that. Those would have been better suited up here. But that's what happened. You can see my lights are flashing. I've hit headless mode. There's the auto takeoff. We don't want that. Turn headless mode off. There we go. Be very careful with how you're holding it back here because you can hit these buttons easily.